Hi, I'm Dr. Travis Faulkner, and today we're going to talk about a great shoulder mobility exercise. So what you use for this one is going to be just regular furniture sliders. You can get this at our office, or you can even look at a local hardware store to pick these up. They're relatively cheap. If not, you can always use paper plates on a carpet. Those slide just as well. So what this one is great for is it's going to both work on your shoulder mobility, so getting an easy stretch going through there, as well as adding a little bit of a strengthening exercise to increase the stability of the shoulder. So for this one, there's a few things that I want you to think about while you're going through the exercise. The first thing is take it to where you can comfortably. So not everybody has the same mobility in their shoulders compared to one person to another. So what you do is just take it up to the point where it might be maybe a little bit achy, you feel a little bit of a stretch, but not necessarily real painful, no sharp pain. If you've taken it up to the point where you have sharp pain, back it off back to a more comfortable level. The other thing that I'm going to explain that as I get down there, is make sure that each time you come back to a more neutral position that you're pressing through the floor. The big reason for this is you want those shoulder blades to sit nice and tight on your rib cage. You don't want to be a little bit more loose through there, and then that's going to cause some other shoulder issues. So I'll explain that as I get down. So the first thing that you do to get set up, put your hands right on the sliders, put them underneath your shoulders, and then from there, put your knees underneath your hips. And then from there, press through the floor. Remember, you're not letting your shoulders sag. Press through, head's looking straight down, and then from there, just slide out as far as you can comfortably. So you're going to work your way around a clock. So go forward, out to the side, even out back, and then you can even come through the body. When you do that, that actually adds in a little bit more thoracic mobility as you come underneath yourself. But work all the way around as you're going. And then as you sort of cycle through, work the other hand. Now what you do as you work both arms is when you're first sliding, say with your left arm, you're working, stretching out those muscles through there, working to add in a little bit more mobility. As that's happening, your right arm, or your off shoulder that's just staying put, has to work to stabilize your body, and you're actually working the muscles through there. Like I said, this is a great exercise for just about anybody with any type of shoulder problems. We use it for rotator cuff injuries.